Hi, we're the Jaccoud family, and we'd really like to go fishing with you, Peter, on bass to billfish. We've been big fans of the show for the last 2 years, and really want to congratulate you and the Get Lit fishing team on winning the Silver Sailfish Derby last weekend.
Get lit!
Get lit. So, my name is George, all right, and these are all my sons here. We'll introduce each of them individually. But I just wanted to tell you that we love your show, we all love fishing, and we love Florida. I grew up in Florida. I started my fishing with my dad when I was a little kid, fishing the causeway between Tampa and Clearwater on Route 60, and you know, have memories of catching yellowtail and redfish and all that. But we moved to New Jersey when I was 11, and I've been up here ever since. But still consider Florida my home, and the last several years we've been trying to get down there every chance we get. We've been fishing Sanibel, Captiva Islands, and also Key West, and have had a blast, and really love it there. And I'd like to turn it over to Grant.
Thanks. So as my dad said, I'm Grant, and what I love about Florida is that, well, you know, I've been going there since I was a little kid. And in the beginning, you know, Disney, Orlando, obviously, and then a little bit later in my life, I went to Captiva and Sanibel Island, and they really sparked, you know, the adventure for fishing in Florida. There's just so many fish you can catch, and there's no limit. It could be, you know, snook, shark, redfish, permit, you name it, you can get it. And this is my brother Kurt.
How you doing? I'm Kurt. I'm 24. Been stuck in Jersey all my life. I actually look forward to going to Florida every time we go on vacation. I mean, you got it all there. It's nice all year round. You got the ladies. You got beautiful scenery. All types of fishing all year round. Freshwater, saltwater, whatever you want, you got it. Sportsman paradise, Florida. I want to go there.
I'm Ryan, and put the dog down. When we go to Florida, we always go fishing. We always have fun fishing. One time, me, my dad, and Kurt, we went fly fishing for sharks. That was really cool because I got to catch one on a fly rod.
Oh yeah, you didn't catch him. I caught him.
I caught him.
Okay. Well, one of the weird story that we wanted to tell you was fishing for sharks with a fly. Actually, we saw an episode on fly fishing for sharks. I think it was one of Flip Pallet's shows, and got the name of the guide that he went out with, looked him up on the internet, got his phone number, gave him a call, and you know, made reservations to go fishing with him. It was quite an experience. He took us out to the Marquesas Islands to fish for barracuda first, and turns out that we used the barracuda for bait. And actually, we didn't use it for, you know, actually for bait. What we did is we went back to the Keys in the backwaters there, set up on a big sandy area. He sliced open the barracuda to create a scent trail, and less than 10 minutes later, we could see the sharks coming in towards the boat. And the captain gave me a bit of advice that, you know, as a trout fisherman all my life, was the bizarrest advice in the world, but I'm always open to learn things. He told me when a shark gets within casting range to throw the fly out towards him and start stripping back. And once the shark gets really close to the fly, rather than strip a little faster, he told me, drop. Let the fly drop to the bottom and lay on the sand floor. So I did this, and just as he said, when that fly dropped, the shark dropped down, grabbed the fly, turned around, and started heading toward the horizon. So I never had anything so large on my fly rod like this. What he did was put the buoy on the anchor line, tossed it, and off to the races we went. We followed the shark for a good half a mile until he got down into a channel and just hunkered down on the bottom. And it took all I could do to pull him up. And that was an unbelievable experience. And back to the issue with Ryan. Ryan did the whole thing that I did, except that the difference is I outweighed my shark by a considerable amount. Poor Ryan here was outweighed by his shark, so he wasn't able to pull him up off the bottom once he got in the channel, and he broke off. But, yeah, it was probably about 200-pound difference. Smarty. But, I mean, it was a great experience. So, I mean, the key thing that we want to share with you is wherever you want to take us fishing, whatever you want to do, we're up for it. Like, we've experienced
we're down.
We're definitely down.
We're down.
While we experienced some great fishing in Florida, there's so much of Florida we haven't done. You know, there's the East Coast especially, like the Miami, Biscayne Bay area, and up Stewart and the Banana River and all that area, all the way up to Jacksonville. I understand there's some monster redfish that they catch right off the mouth of the St. Johns River. And then there's the Redneck Riviera. I can't believe the fishing that you have there, and we've seen some of it on your show. So all those places we're really up for.
Please.
And don't forget me.
That's my wife, Arlene. So once again, we sure are hoping that you'll pick us. We love the show. We love Florida. We love fishing, and we believe that's the combination of what you're looking for to have us on the show with you. So please pick us.
Please.
We love you. We love you.
How long does that video have to be?
That was long enough.